High in the mist-covered hills of Scotland stands a castle surrounded by silence. Ancient stone walls rise against the cold sky, weathered by centuries of wind and rain. Few travelers dare to approach it, and those who do rarely stay for long. This is the story of Glamis Castle, often called the most haunted castle in Scotland. For more than 600 years, the castle has stood as a symbol of power and mystery. Home to Scottish nobles and royalty, its halls have witnessed celebrations, secrets, and tragedies beyond imagination. But behind its grand appearance lies a darker history. Legend tells of a secret room hidden somewhere within the castle walls. A room sealed for generations, a room that no visitor has ever been allowed to see. According to whispers passed down through centuries, a child was once born into the noble family who owned the castle. But this child was said to be different. Some described him as deformed. Others claimed he was not entirely human. Fearing scandal and disgrace, the family allegedly hid the child away in a secret chamber deep inside the castle. There, he lived his entire life, hidden from the world. Servants were sworn to secrecy. Doors were sealed, and the room was eventually bricked shut. No official record of this child exists. No proof has ever been found. Yet the story refuses to disappear. Visitors and staff have long reported strange occurrences within the castle, footsteps echoing through empty corridors, doors opening slowly on their own, shadows moving where no one stands. Some claim to hear faint cries late at night, distant and sorrowful, as if coming from behind thick stone walls. Others say they feel watched while walking through certain parts of the castle, especially near areas that remain closed to the public. Over the years, several attempts were made to map every room inside Glamis Castle. In one famous account, a group of visitors allegedly tried to mark each window from the outside using lights. When they compared their notes, they discovered something unsettling. There were more windows visible from outside than rooms inside. Somewhere within the walls, hidden spaces existed. To this day, parts of the castle remain closed. Staff members rarely speak about the legends, and official tours avoid certain corridors entirely. Whether these restrictions are simply to preserve history or to hide something more disturbing, no one knows. Historians argue that the stories are nothing more than myths, created to entertain and frighten. But locals who grew up hearing the tales are not so certain. They believe something lies within the ancient walls of Glamis Castle, something hidden for centuries, something that was never meant to be discovered. As night falls over the Scottish hills and fog rolls across the grounds, the castle stands silent once more. A monument of stone and secrets. What truly lies behind those sealed rooms? Is it merely legend, or a dark chapter of history that was deliberately erased? Some mysteries fade with time, but others remain locked away forever, waiting in the shadows of places like Glamis Castle.